What up, family? Welcome to December 1st, 2019. That's it. This is it. This is it. This is the last month of the year, the last month of in a decade. The decade is entering and is ending, and we are entering a new place, a new space. I'm thinking a lot about the work that I've been manifesting. It's snowing, family. It's snowing. Look at how beautiful. I'm sitting outside of Spiritually Sparkled, getting ready to facilitate my life, death, rebirth on writing memoir workshop, sponsored by the Dominican Writers and Poets and Writers and the New York City Latina Writers Group. And I just want to take a moment because I'm thinking about all of the things that I'm manifesting and I'm creating to close out this decade. This decade. It's huge, family. I want to start off talking about money because I feel in the pit of my stomach that this is a conversation that's uncomfortable but very necessary in terms of the spiritual work that I do, the energy that I put out, the readings that I provide, the writing workshops that I facilitate, the business that I just launched, La Santera Tours that's happening February 2020. And I want to talk about poverty and this poverty mindset. The one thing I want to start by saying is that money is energy. Did you hear that? Money is energy. So when we believe that we lack money, that we are broke, that we are broken, that we are worthless, money is energy. And so I understand that it is hard when your stomach is growling to affirm abundance and prosperity and believe, right? Because what we've been conditioned to believe is that we are worthless, that we are less than, that we are not worthy. And so when it comes to like self-care and doing something that is putting ourselves first, we don't, because we have this poverty mindset that if we put money toward our own self-care and self-development and self-improvement, that's somehow pulling from another area in our life that deserves it more than we do. It's a mindset, though. I'm remembering when I had my nervous breakdown back in 2004 that I left a major publishing house. And that's it. They had kicked me for the last time and I could no longer take it. And so I needed to build up from scraps. That was 2005. I quit my job in corporate America. And that was the moment where I decided that I was going to really focus on my spiritual self, on my spiritual journey, on my path of self-discovery. And I knew I needed to save myself because these motherfuckers would kill me if I let them. And so I had no money. No money. But I was up in Starbucks every single day. I was in Starbucks every single day, reading, writing, meditating, praying, calling forth joy even in the most fucked up experiences, even in the most painful experiences. I was affirming that I could change, that I had the power to change my life. This is my testimony. So I'm in Starbucks, bringing my own food, because I had audacity like that. It was my office. That's what I went to get, because I didn't have internet, because I wasn't working, so I couldn't afford to have internet. So I was sitting in Wi-Fi, getting my free internet, going to groups, getting aligned, spiritually aligned, and I was full of so much joy. Not a penny in my pocket, but I was filled with so much joy. And I remember sitting there and I was rocking out, had my headphones on, and who knows what I was listening to. And this beautiful black man was sitting across from me who was studying for a law exam. You know who you are. My love, Mamor. And he taps my book and he's like, aren't you reading and writing? Like, what you listening to? You're not listening to some sad music. And I laughed, and that was like the beginning of this beautiful friendship. And we just talked about what I've been through, and he shared a little bit of his experience. He's from Nigeria, and our love affair started from that moment. I didn't have a penny in my pocket, and I was attracting new relationships, beautiful experiences. I didn't have a penny in my pocket. Fast forward, I'm reading Mastery of Love by Don Miguel Ruiz, The Four Agreements, The Alchemist, Conversations with God. You name the beautiful text, and I was filling my body with amazing food. I didn't have a penny in my pocket, but I was buying books, and I was attracting experiences, and I was creating, and I was writing beautiful, loving things to myself about myself. And my ex at the time, my ex-husband, was like furious because he was like, why are you so happy? Why are you so happy? You don't have a penny in your pocket. Why are you so happy? Like I should be miserable. Like I should believe that I'm a piece of shit. Like I should believe that I'm worth nothing, that I'm worth less. It made him mad. It will make folks mad because some people will rejoice in our demise. That's unfortunate. That is really sad. They're not gonna be disfrutando in my demise because they're never gonna see it. It's never gonna happen. And so why I came on here today was to tell you that I know that you're struggling, right? And financially, you don't feel like you could take a class at Spiritually Sparkled. You can't take yoga, and you can't take the healing shit workshops because it's too expensive for you and you're struggling, or you can't take a writer's workshop. I believe that you can make anything happen. If you are serious about what it is that you want to attract in your life, you're gonna go for it, and you're gonna be innovative. You're gonna be inventive. You're going to be creative, and you're going to believe that you can manifest it. I remember my first Tengo Set writer's retreat in Costa Rica. I did a GoFundMe. I funded the entire trip. I got my airline ticket. I got my hotel, the housing covered. And I was able to go and gift myself a writing experience unlike anything I had had at the moment. Finding Your Force, A Journey to Love, my memoir, my beautiful memoir that almost killed me, that I self-published, funded on, not GoFundMe, what was the other one? God, what was the other one? I can't think of the fundraising campaign, but I had backers who believed in me, who believed in my writing, who believed in my dream, and they were invested in me. They invested in me. They provided an opportunity for me to complete this work. They helped fund my tour, my writer's tour, my author's tour, my talks. So I get on here to say this. It is December 1st. Anything can happen. Anything can change. What are you going to do to make that happen? That's it, family. I'm going to get into my card of the day now. I'm sending you mad love. I feel you. I see you. And I love you. Peace.